On June 27th, 2020, Heritage Park Historical Village in Calgary, Alberta resumed most of their operations since the global COVID-19 pandemic hit the world, which felt almost like an eternity. While socially distancing on the train is key, Midnapore and Lagan stations are temporarily closed due to limiting the amount of people that should ride the train. So 2023 only departs from Shepherd just for this season. While the conductors are wiping down all the seats on every car of the train, 2023 is having a stop for some of her admirers and some routine maintenance, and so this means she does not go anywhere without getting oogled in the meantime until everything is organized and mandatory. After a little while of some photography, wiping down, and some routine maintenance, 2023 is ready to pull out of Shepherd, and so we chased her for a while. While at Midnapore, we decided to do 2 photo run-bys. Here, of course, the first photo run-by is at this level crossing with the trapeze bell.
Main and south track, signal 1230, 123 knots even, and signal 1151, 1161, link speed, no NO restored.
The second run by is filmed from a slightly different position.
Outbound crew for your trains on duty in 5 minutes. You can do an eastern change up if you want, they can run through track 1. Hey, Chief. Main and south track, signal 1230, 1 not Steven. Signal 1151, 1161, no NO.
While 2023 continues on with her routes, the water tower can barely be seen leaking. And I don't know what you guys think, and I don't know if that is normal or not, but in the meantime, let's watch a little bit of drama. I know this is not normally my topic, but let's see what 1889 coming to life has to offer.
Edward, it's a distraction!
Justice is calling, Mr. Nelson.
So is the kitchen!
Okay, that language is very coarse, so much so that it's getting a bit too coarse for me. So, yeah, I don't think we need to see any of this anymore. But anyways, back to 2023. 2023 is a Canadian Pacific 060 switcher built in 1942 by the American Locomotive Company, Elco, in Schenectady, New York. She was employed for yard switching around CP rail yards, and it was made not for speed, but to haul long and heavy drags across their yards and yard switching. Then the engine gets into the 1950s, and the CPR starts to dieselize. By 1961, there was no more use for a steam engine anywhere on the CPR, so that's when they decided to sell it to Heritage Park Historical Village. 2023 was originally coal-fired, but was converted to an oil burner after the 1962 restoration to operating order. By 1963, they cleaned her up, brought her down here, and so she's been hard at work ever since, along with 2024, hauling visitors from late spring to early fall around the park and the museum.
That's what I show them like now. I've been wrong. Oh, I don't believe that for a minute. Okay. 1945, if you're really close to something. I think I'll just probably best to stick with that too. I think so, yeah.
While in recent years, the running ship of Heritage Park Historical Village has been down, the NTSB has been recommending stricter inspections on steam locomotives just to ensure safe and careful operations. In 2018, 2023 had to go under a mandatory 15-year rebuild and boiler recertification with the NTSB just to ensure safe and inspected properly. While Running Mate 2024 has almost never been out of service to undergo any major rebuilds, and pretty much has been covering most of the rail fests, along with 2018 the GOAT resigning currently in the Roundhouse, but with its engine converted to diesel. These three are, if not the last of the Canadian Pacific 060 switcher locomotives, all of three of which are in operation today. One last photo run-by is made just at Lagan before kicking off our season of rail fanning for now. This railroad museum continues to cling to life despite all those challenges they have faced in recent years, and hopefully they'll continue to serve the city of Calgary, Alberta for many more years to come.